And now, it's time for Iggy's Improv Hour! Things are about to happen here. Would everyone that's backstage go up and have a seat, please? As, just for time's sake, we're going to get this going here. So, the Dear Society for Cruel Tricks on Dear Friends presents to you for this evening, which is during the day, the one, the only, Persephone.
Yay!
Yay!
It's okay, just don't call me the big panini.
You're not a panini. We have Toad. We have Citrine. We have Sigma. We have Alkali. We have, you coming up?
Yes.
We have Skylar. Ringtail, you coming? We have the one, the only, the one who's the smarts behind operation. It's Quotation Mark. And not to be left without an introduction, the one who plays Leisure Suit Larry for entertainment on Twitch. It's Lucy Badger. Well, we're kind of slammed. We need another chair, but I'll stand and pretend there's more chairs here. All right.
Can't stand.
I can't hear out of one ear.
He's doing stand-up, you guys.
I'm more of a sit-down comic these days. And then quickly lay down. All right, so.
You take a chair.
I'm good.
I'll be the cool teacher.
I honestly thought you were going to take the chair and flip it around and leave me standing.
You do have that vibe. Hello, fellow kids.
All right. So the way this panel works is we're going to be playing some short and long-form improv games, some of which you've seen before, some of which you've never seen before. It is a charity panel, so if you're enjoying the show, throw some money in the hat. Pass it around if you would, please.
I love the fact that no one's touching your hat.
I wouldn't.
His hat's
It's not contagious, folks.
Is it?
All right, AV, if you have the slide presentation, if you throw it out up there, we're going to start with our first game. I need 4 players for remote control. Sure. Citrine, sure.
I'm excited to be
It's the one with the television channel.
Thank you. Okay, sure.
What is this?
I don't know.
So if you feel you need a good warm-up, this is good. You can grab a chair if you want, or just stand, but just come up here and try not to
Grab a
fall
chair.
off the stage.
There's Sabrina.
Yeah.
Just walk forward, I'm moving you.
Do you have a fourth? Figure out the fourth while I explain it to the audience. So remote control is I will be tuning myself to a bunch of different stations, and those are the suggestions. I'll read them off in a second, and I'll tell them who they are. They don't know that. So they will each be doing each of those different styles, so to speak, but everything is going to kind of be tuned to the same topic. Not necessarily the same event, but like the same topic. So for instance, if the topic was hedgehogs, they would all be doing something to do with hedgehogs on each of these different stations. So for what I need from you, from the audience, is whatever that shared topic is, that it's late at night and all the channels are going to kind of fuzz together as you're half awake. Give me a topic. It could be object, it could be You know what? You've never done it. I lost my dollar.
90s Cheetosaurus Rex. Not so fresh feeling.
All right, so the topic is going to be cheese. And you don't necessarily have to, it's cheese. Take it wherever you need to based on where you feel the suggestion should go. So remote control.
So, most popular cheeses include...
No, I gotta, no, we're not there yet.
No.
No, you don't know what the twist is because this is your first time on this panel. You will be doing it, your television channel is Cosmos. Do you know what Cosmos is? Carl Sagan?
Yes. You know who Carl Sagan is?
Cosmos. I know Cosmo and Wanda. That's the generation.
All right, Andy. All right, I know how to fix this.
You're on concept.
What's up?
You mean like around here, man. Just around.
You continue rapping.
Is it Cosmopolitan?
No. This is great.
Earlier I said I made jokes about how I'm stupid. Let's pretend those weren't jokes.
No, I got exactly the idea. You're going to do Cosmos.
Okay.
I'm even just as lost as her.
Oh my God.
We're talking about space.
That's all of your bonus.
I'll do Cosmos.
You know
I know what it is.
Yay! All right, you'll do Cosmos,
like we're
which
both
is the Carl
too good
Sagan
at this.
Be the Guest thing. All right. Teen sitcom.
I can do that.
There we go.
There you go.
Award show.
Yeah.
Should be able to do that one.
And you and Citrina are going to be live footage from a customer support hotline.
Oh my god, guys.
I used to work in that.
All right, so the topic is cheese. Okay. Do whatever you need to do with it.
We're swapping.
Start with Persephone.
Persephone is doing tea.
Teen
Teen,
sitcom.
You know, Dad, most people these days don't even eat cheese. They're vegan. And you know why they're vegan? It's because nobody wants those stinky, nasty cows anyway. Isn't that right, Fido?
Go to the next one. There's supposed to be a bell. So you stop, and the next one goes.
Can we break your
No,
bell?
no. Wait,
We
there's
got
gotta be
you.
bell ringing?
Oh, there you go.
Be gentle with it.
Thank you for calling customer support at Comcast. My name is Jeff. What can I help you with? Yep, heard of this one before. Have you tried turning it off and back on again? Oh my god. You did that already? I'm calling bullshit. All right, let's see. No, I see that your computer has, 69 days of uptime. Nice, but...
Hello and welcome to the National Cheese Awards, not the NCAA. We had copyright infringement issues. Brought to you by the Dumont Network. We're just as doomed as they are. Tonight, our first award goes to the biggest cheese. We had a lot of actors that we had to decide on for this category, but we're going to get to them right after these messages.
The moon was made billions and billions of years ago, and has been Earth's constant companion ever since. In ancient times, people looked up and wondered if the moon was made of cheese. Today, we now know that to be false. Scientists have sent astronauts up to the moon to study if it is, in fact, made of cheese, and if it is it edible?
Fido and I decided to go to the farm and show the other kids why veganism is actually the thing to go. And veganism is because, see this nasty, nasty cow? Disgusting. Just utterly disgusting. Who would want to eat from that? Ew.
Yes, next one. All right. Yep, thank you for calling customer support. My name is Cosmo. What do you got for me? Oh, you're looking for Comcast? No, this is the Ford Technical Assistance Center. No, yeah, I totally understand. Let me go ahead and transfer you over to the next one. Mute.
And after being muted, we are back. We have a special inclusive segment this year. We have a special award for biggest Curd Con. I think that's a typo. So we have 4 for this category. We have Midwest Furfest, we have Aquatifer, that one seems like a higher possibility, and to bring up the rear we have First Square, because the 4th one is not in Braille. So it looks like the winner is First Squared, yay! First Squared, biggest Curd Con.
If you want to make an apple pie from scratch, you must first create the universe. But what if you wanted to make cheese? The cheese is formed from a similar process to the universe. First, a dense hot milk is formed, which is then allowed to cool and expand, forming clumps of matter or curds in the cosmic way.
Give them a round of applause!
I like the part about the curds.
I wish I had a swivel chair because I was going to kneel on that and just do freaking spades.
For our next game, we're going to have Boozy be our man on the street.
All right, chairs are moving back.
Yeah. I need players, so during the press conference, he's going to be in front of a blue screen. You have to ask leading questions to eventually answer. Feel, you guys, whoever's going to ask questions, go like sit in the front row.
Grab microphones, go sit in the audience. Take the microphones with you.
All right. So the way this works is Boozy's going to be playing the green screen game. And Boozy's going to be on stage, pretend they're in front of the screen. The other players we have are going to be asking questions. You can sit in the audience, why not?
Yeah. I work the crowd.
You can sit either way. But you're going to ask leading questions without giving it away right away what it is. And we'll see if Boozy can get it after a couple minutes. Whenever AV is ready with the first video, then I'll give you the cue when we start. There we go.
How do you feel about this situation?
The situation is certainly a situation, and we feel horribly about it. However, we may feel good about it. We're just not certain at this time how to handle the situation.
Just look forward.
Yes?
Sir, I understand that your son is an expert in this topic. Do they have anything to add?
Which son? Because if it's the one I'm thinking of, what is Thomas the Tank Engine doing?
I hear the autistics are really, they're having a thing about this.
The autistics love this.
Okay.
Yes, they do. That, and I have discovered that people who are gender fluid also love it. It's the trans to trains pipeline.
I'm just wondering if you think that whether shipping on the island will be affected.
I heard none of your question.
I'm just wondering if you think that shipping on the island, if that could be affected by all this.
The shipping. Well, you see, that's going to cause much confusion and delay. It's okay, we're going to have a controller though. It's going to be a large controller, the largest. Many people are saying that he's going to be a fat controller.
It doesn't, personally, like off the record, personally, that doesn't feel like it's going to be enough.
There are rumors that a competitor is planning to flood the market. Do you have any, can you confirm or deny those rumors?
Listen, I don't know what Noah is telling you. However, his plans just do not work in this current environment. Have you tried to get two of anything onto a boat these days?
You know, there are stories of Spider-Man doing what he does best. What are your thoughts on that?
There are stories of Spider-Man, but has anybody seen pictures of Spider-Man? No. You need to bring me pictures of the Spider-Man.
And I just want to get one more question. Is all this set up in your basement or a friend's?
It's Alkali's basement.
Damn it!
Do you know what is behind you?
Well, I knew at one point there was Thomas the Tank Engine, but I'm guessing it's probably some disaster. Is it the CSX rail car derailment?
Yes.
I mean, you got it.
I think so. It is
No, I think the humanist cloth. I saw what just happened. Someone cold cocked Thomas with a brick.
No, with a fidget spinner.
And whoever did that, I am on your team.
Yeah, it's about railroad disasters.
Ah, okay.
Give them all a round of applause.
Is it a ghost train?
Is it ghost?
Hold on, let's watch 15 YouTube videos about the ghost train.
Were you watching creepypasta again? Were you watching creepypasta again?
Spooky noodles.
They're so delicious.
Hey, Alkali.
What?
I think it's time for you to host a party. You don't actually have to leave.
Oh, all right.
Don't look at any of the monitors.
Got it.
So go back to
Yeah, okay.
So how Party Quirks works is Alkali's going to be hosting a party. See, they normally don't ever get to host the party, so we're going to torture them right now. If they don't know it, well, they're going to know it in a second. You can put that slide up for the quirks. I need 4 players that are going to take these quirks, okay? And you all can figure that one out amongst yourselves. So they're going to come in and they have to act out what that is. Alkali's job running the parties without knowing what they are, to figure out what they are. So somehow stand in order so everyone knows who's what. Figure that out in a second. Don't say anything out loud if you would. So those are the 4 quirks. That's right, Alkali. There's 4 people at this party.
Stage.
Wait, did you just tell Citrine to read the screen?
Yes. Although if you prefer to do that,
Have you guys figured out which is which? And for some reason, if you don't know what one of them are, you ask.
I'm just like, for the
Yes, that's exactly what it is. You can take it wherever you need to take it to. You don't have to be exact. I think you know what it is.
I do. I don't know if I have deep enough to pull from. So.
You got it?
I can try.
All right. So can you stand like in order so I can just point out who's who? So who's the first? Well, first one stand here. So you're gonna be the first one. Who's the second one on the list? Great. Who's the third one on the list? Citrine?
Third one, yes.
Citrine?
So you're gonna step forward like 2 steps.
And QM's the 4th one?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, audience. You see the list, correct? Yes. Yep. This is the first one on the list. So, second one on the list is Sigma. The third one on the list is Citrine. And the 4th one is QM. We got it? Yes. Woo! Exit stage right. Go. They're going to appear in the order that they 1, 2, 3. All right. Can we get rid of the screen, please?
Okay. And 3 off. Yep.
Yeah.
Shut up, baby! Yay! Thank you so much. Hey, Alkali!
What?
It's time to host your party!
Oh, I love being the party host for Random Party Week. We've got tequila, we've got vodka, we've got beer, and the party theme this week, Alcoholics Anonymous. I've got to reset as fast as possible before the doorbell rings. Before the doorbell rings. Doorbell! Oh, welcome. Enjoy water and nothing else.
Welcome back.
Did you break into my house again?
No. You misunderstand.
A lot. Trust me, I misunderstand a lot. But I am really glad to have you here. Can I get you anything?
Well, I'd like to take you back, if I could, back to the 70s.
My hot tub doesn't take anyone back in time anymore. We fixed it. If you'll excuse me 1 second.
Oh, of course.
Oh, hi. Good to see you.
Good seeing you as well.
Nice to meet you.
How are we looking here?
We are looking like we are having a totally normal Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. Don't worry about that table.
Don't worry, I love being anonymous and not being seen. I like being separated from other things in my life and everyone around me, so I can definitely get around that one.
Thank you very much. You said you had alcohol by the brand Anonymous?
You know what? Sure, allow me to get you some. 1 second.
Fantastic. Maybe I can try to find it.
God, I think they're a murderer. I shouldn't be saying that to you.
Don't worry, you won't see me coming.
I gotta get off Grindr.
Did you know that this brand of alcohol was featured in over 19 productions?
Hello! Oh, come on in, friend. It's good to see you.
Oh, hi. Yeah, it's really great to see you too. Pardon, it's just kind of a little lopsided. Would you mind not being so close?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
No,
I appreciate it.
Do you go to a Catholic high school? Do we need a ruler?
No, but you definitely fit the bill. But anyway, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna kind of feel my way around. Hopefully don't knock over anything or pop anything.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Again, I need to get off Grindr. Give me one moment. I have a friend showing up. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Nice to see you too. Nice to see you too.
Do we have a problem?
You might want to clean some of this up.
You know me better than that. Last week's party was a little wild, so there's this thing called Grindr. I'll be right back.
I must say, I love this very comfortable armchair. What? Our next clip comes from...
Done throwing parties! Look, I'm really glad to have you all here, but I'm really excited because we're about to pitch a brand new game show, and your host over here is going to do amazing.
Wait, what?
Game show host?
No.
Damn it!
I am so amused right now.
Not me! Also, hold on, I have a mole? What is that?
Oh, great job, you found me.
The only way that could have been better is if you were wearing a white and a red striped shirt.
Now, it's interesting that you can tell that it's red and white stripe, because normally in black and white films, they have to use green instead of red. I don't know if you knew that. That's something I knew for my job.
Are you an ex-documentarian host?
Not quite.
I just hate you. Got it.
You know, I don't really get why this is so difficult. Like, just being in my own personal space here, it's just kind of like, in a roundabout way, it's just kind of odd to try and understand what's going on at this party. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I don't mean
No,
to...
I don't!
Sorry, I don't mean to butt in, but were you the inspiration for the movie?
Back off! Wait a minute.
It's mine.
Wait a minute. You're really good at this. Would you say you're on a roll? I rolled the boy in the bubble?
Yes!
Unfortunately, we don't have the rights to show that movie on this channel anymore, but you could call our editors to complain.
Television host of the party?
We're getting closer.
Okay, I'll keep going.
You definitely know what it is.
I do. Okay, understood.
I'm not giving you something you don't know at all.
Understood.
Everything's not awesome.
Trust me, I know. But, I mean, now that all the drunks have left, I can bring back out the booze. Can I get either of you anything? A cordial, a cocktail?
A shovel?
Am I gonna die?
You might if you step on these.
Do you have one leg longer than the other? Because that'd be funny as hell.
Oh,
Closer than it sounds, but it's not.
I was gonna say, I love how you're starting to decorate the studio for the theme of the Lego movie, or the. We're showing that movie next week. You don't need to worry about it yet.
MC of a theater?
Really close.
God!
Huh? I'm not letting this go.
Yeah, I know you're not.
60 seconds.
Is there anything I can do for you with this atrocious flooring that we have in here?
Build a train?
Look, I just saw so many train disasters, I don't know if that's the best idea.
Craggle.
Are you just making up words now?
This summer, one man, 4 grinder dates.
Oh, this was the wrong party. Look, I'm sure eventually I will get this floor cleaned for you. I can't figure it out, damn it! Hate you.
You so close.
I promise by the next time you come over, I will have leveled out the flooring in my house.
Are you going to build something?
Are you walking across rafters? Floorboards?
No. Tinier.
Are you just walking on the molecules of my floor? That's cool, Jim.
Bigger.
Bigger than molecules, but smaller than rafters? I don't know anything in that category.
It's more metaphysical.
Is the floor lava?
No.
Closer.
One of the things my child likes to leave on the floor.
Starts with the same letter.
Are you
Starts with
leaving
an L.
great Legos all over the floor?
The room is slowly being flooded with Legos.
The room is slowly being cleared. Yes.
More and more of them, yes.
Fair enough, those one pieces are deadly. Nice.
Nicely done. We got one left to see if we can get it.
Well, I have to say, I had a great time at the party. I'll be back if you want to join me next week at 11. I'm showing Casablanca. We're doing Ben-Hur Tuesday at 11, and Svengoolie on Fridays.
The old school 7 o'clock announcer for watershed programming?
What type of program? And if you tune in at 1 o'clock, we'll be having Noir Alley. I'll be showing you a few different kind of drinks and some of my favorite classic movies.
Oh my God. Classic theater?
So we'll just give it to you. Turner Classic Movies is like a host introducing the party as if it was one of the movies.
Ah, shoot. Nice. No. You had that.
Please give them all a round of applause.
Oh, you should, yeah.
All right.
No, mine, that was a wild guess.
Who on this stage you think most needs to be put on the spot? It can't be me because I already know what it is.
Boozy! No.
Boozy! I heard Boozy. We're going to put you on the spot.
I heard Apple.
He's improvising!
So Boozy, you've been an understudy for a play.
Okay.
And it just so happens that you're the next one up. Something bad happened to the person who was supposed to play the part. Except you didn't actually study the role, so somebody else is going to get the script. You're going to have to fill in all the blanks for your role without knowing any of the words.
Give it.
Right, you want to do it? All right, I'll give it to Al.
Yes, I do.
Let me go grab the script.
All right, Boozy.
Yes. But there's so many people watching.
Ding. You're not going to find out what ding means till much later.
6 o'clock tomorrow night.
You are an ass.
I know I am.
So I have a problem with picking up my badges at cons because I never have time to go pick up my badge. So my friend picked it up and changed the name to Ding.
Oh no, I didn't change the name.
Jacques Hughes!
So, all right, the name of this play is This Murder Was Staged.
This murder
was staged. And you'll be reading from the character known as Trudy.
Trudy, got it. All right, do you have a preamble?
No, I would just start going.
What's my motivation?
As you so choose.
Your motivation is the murder was staged.
That's all Boozy gets. Yeah.
You're thinking, you want to make some tweaks.
Did you say tweets? That's how I got in trouble.
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, okay, it's my line?
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, I would like to give you my opinions on racial diversity.
You'll want to start from page 1 and redo it, won't ya?
I am Roseanne Barr. I have had Ambien. We're going with the tweet thing now.
Okay, what age?
If I'm Roseanne Barr, about 1862.
1,
2.
We've spent at least 3. It's working. This is wild.
For what purpose?
Half a day's teaching, Act 1 alone.
Act 1, is that like the call of the act? Are we at intermission? Is there a lobby song?
We don't have enough time.
But the little popcorn's backstage. It's ready. It rehearsed.
Start from scratch.
Okay, guys, we're killing the let's go to the lobby number.
We can't use all of them in a day.
You can't, but I have lube.
No.
You know what? You're right, Father O'Malley. I probably should not do that.
It's Trudy.
Father Trudy O'Malley? Your parents hated you.
You want to rewrite my name?
Yes, actually, I do.
You want to recast during tech?
Okay, if I'm recasting the priest, I'm God.
That's not a thing anyone's ever done before.
Oh, I'm pretty sure a few people have done that. There's a guy with some Kool-Aid.
I could kill you.
That is actually what the guy with the Kool-Aid said.
I've already got everyone's orders.
Yeah.
Except yours.
Not the Kool-Aid.
What are you doing?
Trying to live.
Are you rewriting?
We covered this earlier, Father.
What is this?
I'm not fucking sure.
You just wrote in Mother's Chicken?
It's good chicken. Look, there's Kenny Rogers chicken, and then there's Popeye's chicken, and that just tastes like spinach and shit.
You can't just write things on the menu.
That is literally what putting a menu together is.
Not of the restaurant.
Whose restaurant? It's my restaurant. I will serve them shit and spinach if I feel like it.
That's what I ordered.
I knew you were Corporal Philia.
No.
Then why did you order the shit?
Someday, somehow, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, that tracks.
See.
No, it was not.
That was funny.
Almost like it was scripted.
Part of it was.
I'm sitting on your shit. Sitting on your shit.
No, the hard part about that game is getting anything that fits. You had a few moments.
I
that
had
fit.
several moments
Yeah, you
that
did.
fit really well. Father Trudy O'Malley.
All right, let's
Spinach and
play.
shit. I ordered that.
Let's play one of my favorite new games. I'm going to need a volunteer that is going to run the whole. Sure.
I like volunteering.
Quick.
And I'm going to need 2 other players. We're going to play a game I call Writer's Block.
I have that.
Well, sure. I need 1 other player for Writer's Block. All right, cool. So in the box that we've been building Heat on Stage with, why is there a box on stage? So, Persephone.
You were so close.
One here. We're going with it.
We're going with it.
Persephone
Yes.
is going to be running a scene. I'll be getting what that scene is in a moment here from the audience. The other 2 players can't speak freely. They're only going to be able to say lines from the books that I pull out of my magic box. So you really have to work on driving the scene here.
Ooh, I'm gonna be amazing.
So the first thing I need from the audience, I need a problem that you need a group of people to solve. Yeah.
She's leaving the underworld. Changing a light bulb.
What'd you say?
Changing a light bulb.
Stuck in my flight.
Stuck on.
Out of the light, ran out. Pushing a car.
Give me something a little bit more that's more broad.
Heat stroke.
What'd you say?
I've seen 2 years.
What's yours?
Pushing a car.
Okay, I'm going to kind of put, I think I'll put that all together with that. You're trying to wash a car. Trying to wash a car. I mean, you're running a business, I don't know. But something about trying to wash a car. So here are the books.
Oh dear God. Mine, God.
60 Shades of Grey.
60.
The Communist Manifesto.
Science fair projects for dummies.
Great. Thank you.
And Auschwitz, which is a German Wörterbuch. Which is, well, good luck with that. It's in German and English.
What was the title?
Don't ask me.
Auschwitz.
I misunderstood the question.
Auschwitz with no H's anywhere.
Yeah. Auschwitz. I cannot hear on his mic. All right. There you go. Go ahead, take it away. You're all working together. Go.
We are working together. So, who forgot to shut down the sprayers last night?
Dummies!
Seldom has posthumous fame ensued so quickly.
All right, so that aside, I don't know why you would fall asleep on the job.
Variables and controls.
His ill health.
Okay, listen, if you feel that sick, you need to ask for a sick day.
Self-esteem.
Okay, all right. Mental health days are important too. But can you please just find a replacement?
Something in German.
Document your sources.
Listen here, mister. I have my finger on the fire button right now.
Putting everything away. Putting everything away.
And that's what I wanted you to do in the first place. Now our first customer is here.
Assembling displays?
No, that's your job. Listen, I need to screen my hires better.
Accuracy.
All right, hi, welcome, ma'am. This person will take very good care of you very soon.
And many more.
In America.
And all of our products are bought right here in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yes.
Don't listen to him.
Add 20 drops of the neutralizer.
All right. So that is how we make our finest wax for the car.
From the demonology of Kafka?
In fact, yes.
Conclusions?
Conclusions is that your car will look the spotlessest and the cleanest, and you will leave only a little cursed.
Since change is an essential element in diversion of all kinds.
Like breaking up.
You're fired.
So it is.
Good news, I just found 10 great websites.
Don't use them.
Let's see. I can't hear.
Give them a round of applause.
Oh, we could end it in Swedish. Slut.
Yes?
Huh? Does water affect the
sleeper
strength of concrete? That's a
Concrete
great
donuts.
book for that.
I just get
I'm bad at geography.
All right, German. So now I think it's time for us to have a big old grand game. I think it's time for us to do DVD special features. They still make DVDs, right?
Yeah, they still make those, Iggy.
Hey,
Okay,
do you know what DVDs are? I do.
good. Do you know who Willie Nelson is?
I
So we're going to play a game called DVD Special Feature. We're going to need two players to basically, they're going to be the film critics. They're going to be film critics. They'll sit on the side. It's similar to Family Portrait, so you know what it is. So two are going to be on the side. The rest of us are going to act out scenes for the movie as you call them out. So you kind of give your rating. You'll kind of say, oh, this scene was blah, 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 and this is what happened. And then we'll act out that scene when you give us the call for it. So we'll do a few scenes like that. So figure that one out. Whoever's going to be describing them, hang out over there by Hume and Skylar. The rest of us will be on the rest of the stage. Now, so what I'm going to need from the audience is I'm going to have to figure out the name of the film and the genre of the film that it's in. Okay, so we're going with Western.
Prickly Bush.
What did you say?
God damn it.
Prickly Bush?
Yeah.
The name of the film is Prickly Bush.
Haven't had that in a long time.
And the genre of the film is a Western.
Ready?
All right.
A very rare thing has happened these days. That's right, the greatest porn director has gone into R-rated films. What an amazing process he went through, but his nomenclature is still the same, the prickly bush.
Indeed, and unfortunately, this was tragically this author's final work, as one of the actor's guns went off half-cocked, and it was, in fact, a real bullet.
Well, yes, you are correct, but it wasn't one. Every scene a gun accidentally discharges. But we'll get to that later. First, let's talk about how the movie started. The movie started with a truly majestic opening over the flat plains of Montana.
Behold the tumbleweeds tumbling through the rainbow. In the distance is the first iteration of the prickly bush on fire as God intended.
And then, of course, using that as the backdrop, they zoom in on, of course, the bank robbery.
It was truly a brilliant artistic choice to cast the blind actor as the bank robber.
We're gonna get this job done.
Give me all your money and don't make it Washington's.
Yeah!
Yeah, you'll be sorry I'll touch them all.
Watch what they're about to do right here. The camera angle they are about to use is immaculate. Go.
Listen here, fella!
Zooming in on the lower head, as it were.
Just because we're 3 feet tall doesn't mean we're not scary.
Yeah, so you better watch out. We know what you smell like.
Give me them silver dollars, and you better bite them, because my teeth is bad.
Yeah, I fixed them.
Bang! And that was the first time the gun went off.
And my hearing went away.
Listen, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I just screamed here, didn't I?
Listen, I'm so sorry, buddy.
Huh?
I didn't mean to hit your toes like that.
Oh, that's okay. At least you didn't hit my bush. I'm not disclosing what it's like yet. You don't need to know yet. This is more important.
Listen, I heard that it's really hard for people to walk without their pinky toes. How are you holding up, bud?
I'm holding up good. I got my trusty stallion / improv stick right here that doesn't double as my penis.
Your horse improv stick.
Yeah, my horse. We'll phonetically call my penis my horse. There's no innuendo there.
Now we have to give credit.
A great horse, sir.
We have to give credit to the, what's the phrase in the industry when you have an actor come in to replace someone, a stunt double? We have to give credit to the penis double in this film.
Oh, yeah, the penis double did great.
The double.
Oh, that's it. More lifelike, more hairy.
Thanks for your horse.
Oh, very erect.
Now this is the part where you can see his previous job. You can really see him bring him out the porn. But let's get off at the beginning of the movie.
Yes, let's get off. Get off.
Thank you. Of course, we need to talk about Act 2, the rising action. The hero arrives.
You give us your money.
Yeah.
No!
Please.
Well, look, we can negotiate.
We can put the guns away.
Yeah.
What about my bush?
Well, we won't put those guns away unless you want us to.
I mean, firepower.
Yeah, firepower.
I know you don't have your powers anymore because you're missing your stunt double. Bang!
That was the second time the gun went off.
My toes!
And if you look closely in the background of the scene, the director, dressed kind of like a school teacher, is just visible out of frame right before the fatal shot.
Oh, but then of course, as rising actions go, the hero faces a new threat. The meteor! The meteor! The meteor.
The M-E-A-T-I-E-R.
What is about to happen?
The meat eater. Ah.
Those pesky vegans.
Oh no!
Oh, I know how to
Oh
help
no! I'm
them.
being born by a meteor!
Yes.
This is cruel fate.
I told you if you didn't give us the money, we were going to cause something bad to happen.
I didn't realize bad things would come from external factors outside of the fourth wall.
Yes, they definitely will.
Of course,
We have many, many fingers and many, many pies.
But did you
Possibly made of cream.
All of them are made of cream. My favorite are the peanut butter.
I know what I need to outrun the meteor. I need my trusty steed.
Yes, they do. They need their trusty steed.
Yes,
I can only kick
Come on, get us out of here.
He's
Get us out.
getting away.
I can get away. I can cook you up here. I've got a barbecue to happen.
Now we know the rumor is, as he was firing the guns, he killed most of the crew. That is not true at all. It hits lighting fixtures, which those killed most of the crew. Legally separate.
I remembered the director's name finally.
Oh, what was his name?
Bird.
And then, of course, we can't not talk about this movie without talking about the climax. An ex-porn director going for the climax and ending it on the second most inappropriate dance routine I have ever seen. Let's watch.
Listen here, pal. We gotta go out with a bang.
Yeah, bang, bang. We'll shoot them down. Bang, bang. They'll hit
Ready?
the ground.
With our hip guns.
Yeah, hip guns. Here, let me.
Oh, that's the wrong hip gun. No, your other one.
No, I'm cocking my cup.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah, all right, let me take my cup. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. This jerk-off gun is great. Yeah, fire my people. Yeah.
None.
And of course, after that was, of course, the denouement, where your hero finally finds true love.
I'm sorry, did you say denouement?
The day is
I
like
did not.
Denouement?
The denouement with your hero
Mount.
finding true love, and don't forget, a gun goes off in every scene.
Listen, I know we were at odds in the past, but my partner here and I would like to elect your energy from across the desert.
I would be more than happy to assist you with that. You know, I've always thought that it would be a good pair.
A good pair with our loving hero.
Our
Yes.
loving hero, full of kinetic energy. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, my trusty steed, who also was a stunt double for somebody's penis. Let's put them together. And come.
Here we go. Fresh meat.
Sing!
That was like a steak.
Like a steak.
Like a steak.
That's my new badge name next year. Like
Cut for the very first time.
Well done and fully
yeah.
cooked.
You get an award for best off-screen teacher. Hello, fellow kids.
All right. We have time for one more game. Do we want to do another game like that again? Or do we want to do something different?
I trust you.
All right. So we're going to do one more game because I love it so much. We have 9 minutes to do it.
9.
We're going to make it a soap opera. We're going to do a soap opera. In a moment, I'm going to ask the audience for what the name of the soap opera is. Remember, just like how that last thing worked, there's multiple scenes involved. You can come and go and come in and out of scenes. You know how a soap opera works? Twirl and Nueva, that kind of thing. Everyone can join in wherever they want, try to stay with the same characters.
He sure did.
Telenovela. It's okay.
Telenovela.
Whatever. All right, so I'm going to get the name of the soap opera from the audience. Give me the name of the soap opera. It doesn't exist.
The Velvet Shafts. What? Velvet Shafts.
What?
The Stig Pretties. That's so good.
What is it?
The name of the soap opera is General Veterinary Clinic. General Veterinary Clinic.
Not the GMC.
Yes. Yes.
Go!
I'm gonna give you a mic so you can Hold on.
This is the sickest dog I've ever seen.
I'm your son.
Oh, this looks like a really bad case. I think we might have to put him down.
There son!
My God, no, we can't put him down. Here, hold on. Make that sound again. Oh my God, it's Bandit.
I think I've seen this before. I might be able to perform some surgery on this one. Hang on, let me get the cloth out.
Okay.
No, doctor, it's not safe.
This looks like a pregnancy I do not like.
Do we need to sedate them, or can we just do this just quick enough that we don't have to? We can slow it down.
I do have a sedative
You
might
called
be
for
able
an
to take.
anesthesiologist?
Do you think you would be able to do the surgery, sir? I have a sedative that might work.
I have an axe.
Whatever you can do to help my son.
Okay.
Thanks, Dad.
Of course, son.
All right.
One!
All right, we just have to wait until the breathing stops.
Yup, have to wait until the breathing stops.
And then...
This is my job!
And then we can neuter your son.
Wait a minute, we have to wait. We have to wait for something.
No, it's fine. I have the
Okay.
axe.
Oh, the axe!
It went limp. I think he's
a
under.
very big boy.
I have the smaller axe.
All right, stop breathing. All right, take the cloth away. Let's get the axe ready. Oh my God.
Pulse is stable.
All right,
He is a horse after all.
Yeah.
all right, quickly.
It took a while.
Tug his pants
It
down.
took a while.
On the count of 3.
It took a while.
1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Your
I
son's
said
a
on the
man.
wrong part.
I feel pretty.
I'm not trained for this.
I don't know. I think I felt the pulse weaken. Wait a minute. I think we have to do some resuscitation. Hang on.
No, wait.
Sure, this is necessary.
No, wait.
What is one?
The horse signed an do not resuscitate order.
Huh?
They signed a DNR. They want to go.
What they don't know doesn't hurt them.
I can't read the paper. Fuck it, I'm still trying.
Quick, call the police. They're breaking the law. They're breaking the will. Police, help.
What seems to be the problem here?
They're trying to resuscitate this female horse against her wishes.
They're trying to save my horse son.
There's been some gender confusion. It's cool. We're a very trans-affirming clinic.
Oh no, I have amnesia.
Well, that opens up a whole bunch of new possibilities.
I think this is above my pay grade. Do we have animal control, maybe?
No, the only animal control that we have is a leash, and they might like it. We just got the flare to go away.
Oh, thank God you got my babblefish. They're my lover. What have you done?
Let me work on some resuscitation and mouth to mouth.
Oh,
Here. Oh, there you go.
I have their power of attorney. We could go over the do not resuscitate. Please revive them.
I'm solidly available.
Hold on. Let me film this for prosperity.
Wait, I'm seeing signs of life.
Baby.
Ooh, it's coming.
Oh God, it's coming. I got it.
It's Justin Bieber syndrome.
I think it's coming.
Nope.
No. That's
went back in.
That's the flare.
I have amnesia.
We might be able to remember. He might be able to get him to remember it. Hang on. I think the reset button's over here.
Call Cena, I will shoot this baby at you.
No.
Oh my
Especially
God.
on this one.
That's what I was trying
Oh my God, what the fuck? I was just playing a dead animal. This was your choice.
Last thing I have.
What? You said that was the last thing. I died for you.
So you're saying your body, my choice.
I hate you.
I have one more game of the Man on the Street. Would someone like to play it?
What was it?
Go in front of it. This is the Man on the Street. There's going to be a green screen. Yep, so just don't look at any of the screens. Whoever wants to ask questions, go. You can also see it up here.
Okay.
So that you can also, I think you can also just face. You can actually just face the stage.
Oh, is there a monitor?
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, there's a monitor up here, and there's 2 monitors here, so whichever way works.
Come on, can you describe it again? I got lightheaded and blacked out.
They're in front of a green screen. You're going to ask leading questions.
Oh, the one from earlier.
AC, roll the beautiful bean footage.
So roll the second video if you would, please.
Say go with the audience.
Either way.
Fuck yes.
Go ahead, a couple minutes.
Go.
I have a question for you.
Yes, what is your question?
How did you get all wet?
How did I get all wet? Well, did you know that water actually does not make us wet? It just water is on us. Next question, please.
Yes, would you say that this took a lot of beating on you? That it might have either resuscitated you or given you some new life?
New life. Gosh, that reminds me of this one story I heard about a live water birth.
I have a question here from Mr. Handy Magazine. Do you prefer touch or touchless?
Touch or touchless? Okay. So, most car manufacturers would prefer you use touchless. However, for the job to really get done, to get that dirt right off, you have to use touch.
Very quickly, how did you feel about all the white stuff being sprayed on you?
All the white stuff being sprayed on me? Good question. Next question.
Monster.
Microphone, please. Mike. Do it again.
Did your parents ever call this the fuzzy monster?
Fuzzy monster. No, they did not. They divorced when I was 7.
I have a question for you. I'm from press. It seems like this was a one-way ticket for you, but what would you say that was the best experience from this process?
The best experience was, honestly, the light show. Who here doesn't like a light show? If you're epileptic, do not answer.
I do have a question, and I would like to say this might be a little personal, but can you ever truly be neutral?
You know, in the Prindle of life, one may find themselves stuck in a position of neutrality. But without action, there is inaction, and that's a no-no.
Do you know where you are?
Am I in a car wash?
You are!
Car washes!
Thank you very much to our contestants today. Boozy, Cove, Citrine, Skylar, Sigma, Alkali, QM, Persephone.
That's right, Persephone.
I'm Iggy. Is there anything we need to shout out? I know Whose Line is in here in like
half an hour.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Is it really?
Yes, it's 4:31.
If you guys enjoyed what you saw and you would like to try it out, Whose Line is audience participation. We will be bringing you up onto this stage to do something a little bit less long form than what we just did up here. And none of you will have to play a dead animal having a baby.
No. None of you will get to play a dead animal having a baby.
And thank you very much for donating to the charity as well. I don't know if we have a total, but thank you very much for donating to the
62.
Thank you very much.
Shy.
Can we get $7 more? Bring it up to a good number.
Anyone got $7 for this to make it a nice, solid, nice number?
Actually, I think I literally do.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I have exactly 7.
Yes!
$69!
And C.
And C. Thanks everybody for a wonderful audience. Hope you enjoyed the show. And I need to find you. How you doing? Yeah, thank you everybody. Feel free to shout out. Oh, shout out?
You guys should come to bingo tomorrow night at 10. It's gonna be cool.
Tonight at 7, you should come and masturbate.
What?
Enunciate.
No.
Okay.
I like that option.
Yeah, just come here.
If you are going to be free tonight from 10:30 to 11:30, The Blind Side, which is a panel about blindness, but we're an 18+ con, so you can ask me how sex works if you want. And then I have a concert tomorrow night on Secondary from 8 to 9 p.m. Again, it's not going to be age appropriate, but that's going to be how it works.
It'll be appropriate for